Hey everybody, it's Lisa the Ernie Ladybug, but you knew that why? Because it's my channel. Hey, things look a little different around here. Shh, don't tell nobody. Um, anyway, I'm at work. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Don't tell nobody. So, today is the 9th of April, and I was asked by Londi what I was like as a teen and early 20s. Was I sporty, dancy, preppy, rock chick? What? Madonna was big. Um, I had Madonna hair, just like Madonna. And I didn't really have Madonna hair. I didn't have blonde. I didn't dare dye my hair back then. My mother had me scared that if I dyed my hair any other color than my natural color, it would fall out. So, the hair stayed the same. Um, I worked a lot, partied a lot. In my earlier teens, like junior high, early high school, I supported the football team. Ooh, Sheboygan Chiefs. Our colors were orange and black. Still to this day, they're in my heart. Still friends with the girls that I hung out with back then. Not so much with other people in my life, but with them. So, yeah. Now I guess, let's see. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? You don't have to worry about money, okay? Let's say you won the lottery and you could go traveling anywhere you wanted to go. Where would you go? I'll tell you. I would start off in Shannon at Limerick, which is the airport is called Shannon because of the River Shannon. So I would start there, and I would go all through Ireland, and then of course I got to go to Northern Ireland, and I got to see my Barry and my Amy. And then I'd pick them up and we'd continue on all throughout Northern Ireland. Hop over to Scotland. Well, maybe we'd hop over to England, go through England. We'd pick Zoe up. And then we'd pick Jan up. Maybe if the Bakery Bears are good enough, we'd pick them up. Then we'd go up into Scotland. Do we know anybody up there? Do I know anybody in Scotland? Anyway, we'd pick you up there. And then we would go over into Europe. And we would go to the Netherlands. And I would have to go to Rotterdam, and then Zazu Yarns, Caroline, she's over in Holland somewhere. We'd have to go over there to see her and her baby. And then we'd have to go, there's a guy I watch who cuts hair. He's a phenomenal dude. I love him. His name is Theo Knoop. And I would have to go see him and get my hair cut. And then I would go to Germany. Yeah, I'd go to Germany. Maybe we'd go through France, but I don't know. You know, I really never wanted to go to France or Belgium, but I would stop there for you guys because they have really good chocolate. Um, and I know you all love chocolate. I don't, not me. I don't like chocolate. Okay, I love chocolate. It don't like me. It hurts me. And then, let's see. From Germany, well, we just have to do the whole European thing, you know. All of us. Morocco and Sweden and Switzerland. I hear they got good chocolate. And then Austria. Let's see, said Belgium, France, Germany, Lithuania, just because I like the name Lithuania. And I would like to go, believe it or not, I would really love to go to St. Peter's Square in Russia. I don't want to go to Moscow. I want to go to St. Petersburg. That's where it is, St. Petersburg. I want to go there. But I don't want to be in a car there. Have you ever seen the YouTube crash videos? My gosh, some of the way these people drive, they scare me. I'm so glad I don't have to drive over there. It's like they don't have lanes, they don't have speed limits. When people want to cross the road, it's cross at your own risk. You know, because if you're not, don't have a light, the cars aren't going to stop for you. They'll just pull you over. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so where was I? Sorry about that. Got to move you just a little bit. There. All right. So let's see. Russia. Yes, they drive like idiots over there. Sorry, everybody, but they do. And I want to go to Spain and Italy and Greece because, you know, we have to go to Greece. We've got Jan with us. We got to go to Greece. And then we could come back to the U.S. and I could take you guys on tour here. Yeah, I'd have to win a lot of money for that to happen. But I would hire a plane. I'd charter a plane to go everywhere we wanted to go. Take me to Ireland. Okay, we're going to drive to where we want to go. We'll meet you in Belfast. You know, tell the plane to go to Belfast and we'll drive throughout there, take our time. Then hop over to London, tell them where we'll meet them. They have to hop there and drive through the countryside. And then hop anywhere we want to go, right? Of course, we would make sure that we had a stash of yarn on board before we left so that everybody'd be able to, you know, have a good time. We'd have to redo the inside of the airplane so that we were all sitting around and we could sit and talk and chit-chat. Right? We'd spend nights in hotels. We wouldn't have to sleep on the airplane. We travel all over. That's what we would do. Just get the group of us together. We would have to get Aaron and Kristen. Give me Aaron 418 and Margaret Olander Yep. I have to get her, and I have to get Amy Ming Mao, and I have to get Londi, and who else am I missing? Oh yeah, Critter Kid and Cameron. We gotta go with Critter Kid and Cameron. You know that's gotta happen, man. I gotta be hugging on my Cameron. And I got first dibs on him, peeps. Whoever's paying for it gets first dibs on Cameron, okay? Just say it. So, if I'm not the winner of the big multi-million-dollar lottery, and you guys are, this is something we can all work for. I just travel all over, getting yarn and enjoying each other, having fun. That'd be a blast. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Anyway, that's it. So I'm at work right now. When I get done working, I gotta stop at the store and buy me some latex gloves because I'm making truffles. And I can't make truffles without the latex gloves because I can't have the chocolate get into my skin because I really didn't think it would bother me. But the other day I made chocolate cupcakes, and then I made the chocolate stuff for the truffles, and then I made chocolate buttercream, and just all of the chocolate in the air still has me a little bit weird, but I'm going to get them done so I can get them out of here, out of my house, and I don't have to worry about chocolate stuff no more for a while. I have a friend who says to me, because he's a pilot, and he says, Lisa, I have been all over the world and I have tested everybody's truffles, and nobody makes truffles like you, and I don't know why. I don't know what you do. And I say, well, Froz, I put love in it, man. And he says, Lisa, no, he says, it's got to be something more than that. I said, Froz. He said, what? I said, I'm allergic to chocolate, man. How much more love can you put in something when you're allergic to this and you're making something for somebody that you love? And it's literally something that could kill you. I said, I put love in, and a lot of it. So I don't just make truffles to make truffles. I make truffles because I love somebody. And he says, now I get it. That's why I can't get them anywhere else. I said, no, because they're mass produced, and I produce them by hand in my kitchen. He said, okay, I get it now. So, where would you go if you had unlimited money? What would you do? And that's about it. That's the only question I have today. When I was a teenager in high school, I think the proper term for what we were freaks. We weren't jocks. We were freaks. We weren't preppies. We were the leather jacket people who smoke cigarettes. But yeah, that's just who I was, Yeah, I liked rock and roll. When I was up north living in Sheboygan, we got used to, we only had a couple of radio stations, and of course they would play disco music and stuff like that, so you had to listen to it. And then when we moved down here, we had WRIF, rock and roll radio station, and Riff Rocks. And Riff had this club called Dread, and I was a proud member of Dread. Detroit rockers engaged in the abolition of disco. Dread. I was a Dread guy. Yeah. Card carrying member of Dread. Yeah. So, and if you want to know my favorite music group slash whatever of all time, Bob Seger. His greatest album is and always will be Live Bullet, circa 1976 at Cobo Arena, which isn't there anymore. And he rocked the place out. And there isn't a Detroiter or a true Michigan person who cannot sing you every bit of Live Bullet. That's the test. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.